Hope you are.
I am. Go ahead. Now, your name and then go ahead.
My name's Michael Feely, and I gladly attended the swearing-in ceremony of all council people at MEBA, and it was a fine ceremony. And 3 of you councilmen used the word work for the citizens of Talbot County. I'd like to say, rather than work, serve the citizens of Talbot County. We deserve a vote, or we deserve a reason why you didn't vote. Please live up to what you said you would do. Thank you.
Go.
Hi, I'm Lucy Maziolik. I live here in Easton. I'm so disappointed about having voted for Keisha Haith, who said she was going to take this issue up. And the infrastructure in Talbot County just can't handle this humongous community. Please explain why you're not keeping your promise. That's what I want to know.
Yes, I'm Tom Duncan. I think most of the council know who I am. I've been there, I sit in your chairs, and I know what you're going through, but you got to remember one thing. This county is an oasis in a desert of development. And the only way we can protect our county is by making sure if there is development is done properly. And all the infrastructure should be in, which I understand is not there at the present time. So I would suggest you consider this. There's many people want to come to Talbot County. For what reason? Because of the environment we have here and because it's just a nice place to live. If we keep caving in to the big developers who build their houses, the people move in, they go back to wherever, and we're left with the aftermath. So please, reconsider what you're doing and reconsider the fact that this is a gem of a county and will stay that way if you keep our environment safe and sound. Thank you very much.
Go.
My name is John Briggs. I live on Peach Blossom Creek, and I'm fearful that we are losing our way in Talbot County by not following the rule of law, and I urge the commissioners to consider the matters before them and actually make rulings.
Go.
Council, please vote on this. It's an important issue matter. It's not an matter of commenting between a council member. It's a matter of issue for citizens of Talbot County. Please vote.
Go.
I'm Susan Ravenhorst. Why don't you do what is right for Talbot County? You're sitting back and not bringing the vote forward is not helping the people of this county. We need some transparency. Do it now. Thank you.
I am Dirk Bartlett, and I hope you all will consider the Planning Commission's ruling that it is against the comprehensive plan to allow the kind of pollution that this development, the additional pollution that this development is putting into Latrap Creek. Please stand up and support the Planning Commission, and please help the citizens of Trapp and the people who enjoy the river in that area. Thank you.
Ready?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Laura Claggett. I grew up here, and I hope to be able to return to Talbot County one day, but I feel that Lakeside is directly at odds with the rural character that I love so much about Talbot County, and I see places like Ken Island and Queenstown becoming so congested, and that is not what I want for Talbot County, and so I encourage you to reset Lakeside.
Okay.
I'm David Montgomery. I was a candidate for the Talbot County Council. 6 of us were endorsed by the Talbot Integrity Project because we told them of our commitment to do something to reset Lakeside. 3 of you are on the council now, and I just want to remind you of what you promised and challenge you to vote for the thing that you said you would support.
You're on.
This is Tom Hughes. I'm former chairman of the Talbot County Planning Commission. There's a lot of things I know about this project. That one thing is undeniable is the condition of Trapp Creek is disgusting and it's illegal. The MDE put a TMDL on that body of water back in 2003. They have not followed up on it. It's supposed to have been 70% accomplished by 2017. It wasn't, and they didn't even check, and it's supposed to be fixed by 2025, which it won't be. The county council is responsible for the public health of its citizens. there's no way you should put the effluent for another 150 houses into that creek. Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember the promise.
We have expectations of our elected officials.
That's
They
plenty.
need to
So when I
be
say
transparent,
go,
and
you
they
just
need
say your
to follow
name and
through
then,
on what
you know,
they've indicated
that
they
sentiment you
support
just,
or not support.
said.
And
Okay,
we are voters,
go.
and people
My
that
ning is Sarah Claggett, and the first thing that I
don't
want
live
to
up
say
to
to
their
you is that it's so
expectations
important
are
that this
will be voted out.
is voted.
Go.
Hey, I'm Woody Lambert, and I would like you to please vote, bring it to a vote, second, and hopefully pass for a sensible, positive new track. Keep our hands clean, keep our growth positive, right?
Right. Okay.
Hi, I'm Peppy Knapp, and I live at Easton Club East, and I believe that you should be transparent. I believe a vote should be taken. I think this is so obvious, and I don't understand why you don't have the backbone to deal with this. Thank you.
Go
Warren
ahead.
Davis from Oxford, and I've lived here about 25 years, and I'm just chagrined that to see the lakeside development, the scale, and the lack of attention to not only sewage but to education, to health care, and you know, I'm going to live through it for my lifetime, but for the sake of our children and grandchildren, I really hope that this council responds to the voters and steps up. Do something about Lakeside. Thank you.
Early, why not be transparent? Why do we have to feel like the federal government? We're in Talbot County. Let us know what you feel.
Thank you. Go.
I'm Kirk Harper, and I live in Claiborne, and I think the county council ought to have an open vote on resetting Lakeside. Thanks.
Okay. Go.
My name is Sarah Claggett, and the first thing that I want to say to you is that it's so important that this is voted on. And the second thing I want to say is to remember why you took a stance in the first place. Remember the facts before you vote. Both those things. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. I have no faith in the Talbot County Council at all. Never have. Well, I won't say never have. But I used to work for the county, and I'm.
You've been there.
I've been there, and I've talked to the people before, and they just don't seem to listen to what the constituents of the county really want. And they bring a lot of come-heres here, and they bring their ideas, and they don't listen to anybody who's from here or been and spent any time here.
Or don't pay attention.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I've lived in Talbot County for over 40 years, you know, and they've never, you know, they just don't listen. And not that I'm a native Talbot Countyan, I mean, I'm a native Marylander, but anyway, they just don't care. You know?